Well, this is going to be your love reading for April 2020. Um, your general reading was a bit wishy-washy, so I think I'll do a love reading here just to get, because it was a very yo-yo energy. It was like 1 minute you have this surge of um, positivity, and the next minute you're just so down. So we're going to see what's going on exactly in your love life right now. Okay, cards are just falling out. Okay, we'll keep that. Let's see. Why is my Leo so yo-yo? What's going on with my Leo's love life in the month of April? I'm gonna take turns in this. This is going to be a detailed reading, and it's strictly love, so letting you know. If you need a personal reading, guys, there's information in the description box, don't forget. And let's see what we have here for you. Temperance. Wow, okay, that's funny. These two cards in your general reading came out reverse, but for your love life they're coming straight. Okay, wow. Okay, interesting. I'll take some from here. Wow, judgment, karma. Guys, karmic cycles. Whoever it is that was stressing you out, you're manifesting good karma. I think you're manifesting what's right by you. You are asking the universe that, hey, I put in all this work, I gave them so much, and I feel like it wasn't enough. I feel like, how could someone use me like that, is what I'm getting. I feel like you feel that you were tricked, you were manipulated. You feel like you were patient. You're being patient because you know that the judgment is going to happen. You just know it. You know that all the effort you put into it, all the generosity you put forth, it's going to come back. You know that if no one's watching, if this person has treated you wrong, you know that the universe is watching. It will come right back. What goes around comes around is what I'm getting here. Okay? But I do feel that you're being a little impatient. Okay? I do feel that you're being slightly impatient when it comes to this manifestation and karma. You keep asking universe, hey, why isn't this happening? Why isn't this happening? And I think you need to stop doing that. You need to let the universe take care of things on its own. Remember, guys, things happen when you believe in them, right? When you believe in yourself, you feel better, right? Think about it. I've got 3 6s. Oh my god. Angels are guiding you. Okay, you are headed in the right direction, Leos. You have nothing. This is a good spread. Okay, I've got all these. Let me just finish this. Sorry, I'm getting excited because this is like a restless energy. Even when I was doing your general, I was getting very restless. Could have been dealing with a Gemini who left you out in the cold. Okay, so let's get done with this first. And we've got 5 of Cups at the bottom here. 666, you guys. That's a good number. That means the angels are guiding you. The universe is working in your favor. I think all you need to do is have a little bit of patience. Believe and have patience. Okay? You are manifesting good things. You are manifesting, you feel like, I'm getting that you feel like that you gave so much to this person, because that's a very generous person, and Leos are generous. And I feel this energy that you were giving so much. You feel like that you gave so much, that you did so much, and it was not enough. That love wasn't enough, is what I'm getting. I think the fact, because we have the 6 of Swords in reverse, in upright it means moving on. And then we have 6 of Wands in reverse, which isn't a very good thing. So what I'm getting here is that, I'm gonna put these down, sorry, I just need to catch my breath. so I can do this calmly. Whoever this person was, you feel like they used you, like they manipulated you, and they used you for their own personal, what do you say, benefit, it could have been a friends with benefits kind of situation. It could have been someone who wasn't committing to you fully, someone who wasn't opening up to you, and you felt like you were doing it, but they never gave you enough, and you feel like you deserve better, that you deserved better treatment than this person originally gave you, you know and you're trying to manifest good karma. You're trying to ask the universe to bring you justice. You're asking for justice, and I think what you need to do is be more patient, because I see you getting restless. I see you getting lacking confidence. You feel like that bad people will get away. People who, okay, everybody is good and bad, but I think that you're in this place where you're like, this person did bad things to me, this person treated me badly, and they got away with it. And you're in this place where you're thinking, what if I had treated them bad? What if I had left them before they left me, or I had done what they did to me to them, right back at them. And I'm also getting someone who's constantly looking at the past. I feel like you're in this headspace where you're lacking confident. You're resisting moving on because you're so focused on this justice to be served. You're so focused, you're waiting on karma to come and do its job. And karma doesn't, we don't control karma, we don't control higher powers, okay? We don't control them. They control this universe. They work with this universe. We don't control them. So you need to be patient. You need to have your faith, and believing and having faith is, just letting go, is what I'm getting. What you need to do is just be patient, do self work, move on. Because I feel like as long as you keep looking back, or like, keep waiting for justice to happen, is as long as you're going to be stuck in this water. If you want to move on, you need to let go of the fact that this person deserves some sort of karma or anything. You just need to be like, okay, they did what they did, not my problem. I can't be worried about that. I need to move on with my life. I need to manifest. And I feel like if you just turn around, there's a lot of good things in the background that you're not looking at them because you're so focused on the past. And I'm getting this, see, wow, this is amazing, you guys. I've got the strength card in like right under the 5 of Cups. You need to be strong so you can turn around and walk away from that. And then we have the Sun card in reverse, which is like immature, childlike energy, shadow side. I think you are lying to yourself in a way. You're telling yourself, no, I've moved on, I don't care, but secretly you know that you're waiting for karma. And because you're waiting, you're creating that resistance. You're still thinking about this person, you're still dwelling upon what they did to you, and you need to move on from that. Okay. um it's not your responsibility. Their karma is on their conscious. What they did says more about them than it does about you. You need to realize that the way they treated you, especially after you did put in the work, you did give them love, it doesn't reflect how you are. It shouldn't break your confidence. It shouldn't shake your confidence, shake your beauty. It's on them. It's their insecurities. It's, their own issues that they haven't worked through. And I'm getting someone who wasn't prepared. We'll get into their energy in a minute. But what you need to know right now, Leo, when it comes to your love life, is let it go. What other people do to us, it's on them. It's a reflection of themselves. It's not a reflection of us. When we give to people, when we put in effort, when we're patient with them, when we offer them so much love and passion, we put in so much work. That's not because they deserve it. We do it because we feel like doing it. We do it because we are generous. We don't do it because, yeah, maybe they deserve it. Of course, everybody deserves love, but we don't do it because that person's asking for it. We do it wholeheartedly, fully, we do it because we are the type of person who does that. That's a reflection of us, the way we treat them. right? So the way they treated you is a reflection of them, not you. And I think that as long as you're waiting on this judgment, on this justice to happen, you're going to stay stuck in this place where you're saying that you've moved on, but you know deep down that you haven't moved on. You need to stop looking at the past. See, we've got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That's the walking away card. Okay? This is shipping away card, right? These are both moving on, walking away card, feeling disappointed and hurt. She's hurt. She's also sad, but they're both walking away. But you have these in reverse. It's like you're telling yourself you're moving on, but you're not really moving on because you're so fixated on what they did to you still. You're holding a grudge, and I think you need to release that, let go of that. Lovers in reverse. I think you need to realize that this person wasn't your soulmate. Maybe it felt like they were your soulmate. Maybe they were. Maybe they really were. But maybe their part in your life, because we have multiple soulmates. Soulmates come in our life to sometimes, it's just people our soulmate pact with that we're going to meet in this lifetime. And then they teach us a lesson, or they point us in a direction, or they support our life purpose in some way. And I think their purpose was to leave you so you could look at things differently. And you also need to remember that you don't need a partner to feel good about yourself. You don't need a partner or their validation or this person's validation to feel better about yourself. Let them be. This could have been a Gemini, could have been a Virgo. Virgo and a Gemini, I'm getting. Earth or air is what I'm getting. But whoever this was, this could have been a Libra too, because we do have the Judgment and Temperance here. But whoever this was, you need to realize that you can't label everyone as your soulmate, okay, you guys? You need to believe in the fact that what other people do is a reflection of themselves. The way they treat us is a reflection of them, not who we are, okay? And not everyone is our soulmate. Sometimes soulmates are here to teach us harder lessons. They're here to teach us that we can do it on our own, that we can be alone, and that love isn't always all happy. And maybe they were here to teach you how to let go, of this pain, how to not get manipulated. This is also a Gemini card and a Virgo card. That's why I said that. So you could definitely be dealing with one of the signs, Gemini or Virgo. Keep that in mind. But what I'm getting is that you need to let go of this. You need to let go of this grudge that you're holding against this person. You need to stop looking at the past. You need to be strong. You need to move on to better things, and there are better things. Imagine like you did so much for this person, I get it. You put in a lot of effort, and how could they do this to you? But at the same time, you can't make someone stay if they want to leave, You can't force an apology out of someone. Like, what if they apologize? Like, does it really help you? Because you'll know that you forced it out of them. They didn't actually mean it. Let's see what exactly happened. I'm getting they hurt you. It's just like you feel like it was... I'm getting that this person hurt your ego. They hurt your ego, Leo. I see that you're saying, no, it wasn't my ego. I really love them. I did put in a lot of work. But really think about it. I think they hurt your ego in some way. That's why they shook your confidence. That's why you keep holding this grudge. And we shouldn't, especially when it comes to soulmate decisions, you guys, ego shouldn't be a part of it. Like, ego can do a lot of good things for us too. It helps us defend ourselves, stand up for ourselves. But ego can also destroy us when we use it, overly use it, I think you need to walk away. And you're not walking away. I feel like you're resisting walking away subconsciously. Like consciously you're saying you're moving on, but then in the back of your head, in your subconscious mind, you're like still stuck because you can't stop looking back at this person. You still wonder why did what they did. Page of Cups, the Sun card, and the Four of Wands. I do see that you loved them a lot. I mean, I do see there was some love. There were definitely feelings. It's like when you were with this person, you felt so good. You saw, long-term commitment with them. You saw ultimate happiness with them. And you would have done anything to them, and you were offering them a lot of love. But what did they do? What did they do? Let's see, what did this person do to my Leos? They left you. They left you sleepless, and they left you for financial stability. I think this person wanted to be single. Okay, this person just didn't have, sorry, I just need to shuffle these again. Okay, this is you, this is them. Right now you see them as someone who manipulated you, you see yourself as someone who gave them a lot of love, put in a lot of work, and they just kind of used you. And wow. You see them as someone who manipulated you or used you for their own benefit. And you feel like what they did to you was wrong. And I'm assuming, I'm also seeing that you probably don't have enough clarity to move on. Maybe you didn't get closure in this situation, and that's what's keeping you stuck all the time. Because what they did, what you had for them in the past, they were a risk. Okay, this was definitely a risk. This could have been someone long distance or far away from you, or someone who's so different from you. They could be from like a different ethnicity, and you felt like they were a risk, but you were willing to take this risk. You were willing to take all the emotion, all the love, and offer it to them. And I feel like you did offer them a lot of emotion, because they made you feel happy, they made you feel confident, they made you feel like the sun. They made you happy when they were putting in the effort, and you saw like a future with them. Even though it was a risk, it was different, you just saw this beautiful, gorgeous future with them. Like, it's amazing, it's beautiful energy. Like Page of Cups, you've got Ace of Cups. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart, or like water. But I feel like you were ready to give them all. You just really appreciated this person. You just really felt good around them. And what they did is that they left you. And, they left you stressed. And I'm also seeing someone who doesn't know. It's like they stole a sword and they ran away. And now you don't know why they did that. Why did they come into your life only to leave, kind of thing. And I think this person did it because they are more focused on their financial stability, or their future goals, and they just don't think they're in a place where they can offer you something that's of this Ace of Cups. They don't think they can offer you. I don't think this person is in the place where they can offer you something that's real, something that's serious. And I think this person knows they hurt you a lot, and they did hurt you a lot, but I think they chose their finances, their stability, something more practical over you. I definitely see them as single. I don't see them with another person or anything. I mean, they could be exploring their options, because Nine of Pentacles is someone who does get a lot of options, has a lot to pick from. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which means, resisting moving on. So I do think that this person still thinks of you. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So I just think they didn't have the emotional capacity to offer you or take this risk. And you're holding on to this grudge that you need to let go of, because you feel like it's not even a grudge, it's like resentment. You feel like you did so much, and then this person just took it all and never gave you anything back. and just kind of took off, and you're like, huh, where did you go? You know, guys, what's funny? Five of Pentacles and Four of Swords. In the regular deck, it looks like the inside of this window is this card. You know, if you look in that window, is this card. Someone who's given up, someone who's done, someone who's in a lot of pain, is stressed, and then someone who's walking away. I think you do need to walk away though. So we're just going to shuffle again. I'm actually gonna grab another deck here. I'm gonna go get my other deck so I can further. We're gonna check how this person sees you right now, the current energies between you both, and let's look into them. Okay, let's see why they did what they did, what are they doing, and let's see what advice we have for you. Okay, Leo, let me just get the other deck here. There we go. Hold on, I just need to shuffle these. I think I dropped a card. Sorry guys. Let's see here. How does this person feel about Leo? Okay. Sorry. So let's see how you guys view each other first, okay? How does Leo view this person? Does Leo view this person? Knight of Wands, huh? How do they view you? I feel like you view them as someone who has a lot of, you know, passion for you, like sexually and stuff, but not someone who wants to have an emotional connection with you. And that is what hurts, because we saw earlier that you had so many cups, you had so much emotion for this person. I'm also getting that they see you as the Devil in reverse. King of Swords, definitely a Gemini. Oh, Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. See, the thing is that this person might have, you know, negative attachments or addictions, or this is someone who, you know, thinks very logically. They see you as someone who tempts them a lot. They see you as something that holds them back. They see you as someone who holds them back from actually focusing on their goals. And they don't really see a long-term commitment with you. And you know, there's a possibility there could be that, but you both need to work on it, you know, to align your energies in a way that you can have a future with each other. But I feel like this person is so emotionally closed off towards you, and I think you see that. This person could also be stalking you on social media. I feel like they keep an eye on you, but the Page of Swords in reverse, you see them as someone who doesn't care. You see them as someone who didn't appreciate you, and you see it as someone like a cycle that's ended, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. But you know, I do see that luck will be on your side, because luck is on your side. There's two sides, right? Four of Cups, you feel rejected by this person, and they see you as someone who, you see them as someone who rejected you. You feel rejected by them. They feel like you played too many games. I'm getting some miscommunication here. It's like, I think maybe that's why you're holding on to that grudge still, because you feel like there wasn't enough clarity, there wasn't enough information revealed, like they didn't open up to you enough for you to make sense of this whole thing, this whole ending. And it has ended, and you know, it's, universe is working in your favor. I think you just need to let go of that resentment. You just need to say, whatever, okay, I can't be worried about this, I have to move on. But I do see that they are, I think this person just didn't see you in their future, at least right now. I don't think this is someone who thinks so much about their future. When they think of their future, they think of emotion, like financial stability, not emotional things. I'm getting this as someone maybe who has abandonment issues, or you know, issues from the past, and that's why they have a hard time opening up. They see you as someone who played games though. they see you as someone who played games with them, and you see them as someone who rejected you. You feel rejected, they feel played. That's so weird. I think they didn't, maybe you didn't tell them emotions. Maybe they had a feeling you were emotionally invested, but they just wanted to play games and just, have fun. Knight of Wands is a very sexual energy, but, no, not really have anything serious with you. I just see that they didn't see a long term commitment with you, and you saw like a forever, happily ever after with them. And now you feel rejected. But for some reason, I'm thinking this person's still in their head about you. The devil, they're trying to break that chain. They're trying to let go of that negative attachment to you. But I think they miss you. Now they're seeing you, okay. Wow. So now I have the Page of Pentacles, the energies between you. It's like a decision has been made. They might have been very indecisive in the past, and they've made a decision. And you both see each other as someone who is energy between you is the Empress. So she's like this feminine, beautiful. So I guess this person does know your value. And I think they didn't offer you anything more because they know that they can't match your level of that emotion. They can't, I think they're just not in a place to have that kind of connection right now, that emotional connection right now. And even though you really tempt them sexually, that they really want you sexually, they just can't offer you long-term commitment, and that's why they had to walk away. And this person might have ghosted you, because you see that's a sneaky card. This person might have rejected you. um, but this is someone who's really emotionally closed off, and you can see that. And you could have ghosted them, or they could have ghosted you, but I'm getting this was someone who was sneaky because you feel like you've been manipulated. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, energies between you two is just like you both like each other a lot on a very surface level, and I think you are ready to offer them emotions, or at least you were, but they have caused you so much pain. You don't know how to, you could even be feeling emotionally closed off to other people right now. But this person is just, I think they just aren't in a place where they can offer you something real. They just didn't know how to make it work. Like if they wanted something more than just sex, I don't think this person knew how to go about that. But they do know your worth because they see you as the Empress. They see you as the catch. They see you as someone who's nurturing, loving. They know that you can offer them all of that. And I think because they knew you could offer them, that is exactly why they snuck out, or didn't offer you something long term, or rejected you because they know you deserve better. And when it comes to karma, you guys, Wheel of Fortune here, let it go is what I'm getting. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then right now the Ten of Cups just flipped out. Okay. This is what we have between. How does this person feel about my Leo right now? Queen of Pentacles. See, the Lover's card in reverse again on your side. If this is a Gemini, okay, if you're dealing with the Gemini, I will say that you need to let go of it. You need to stop putting this person on a pedestal. If they're meant to be, it will be. They will come around. And they definitely see you they see you as someone they have to have their shit together. They have to have everything together. They have to be in a stable place emotionally, mentally, financially, before they can ever offer you a true love connection. Okay? And I just don't see them in the place right now. I'm sorry, Leo, but I'm just reading what I'm seeing. Okay? How you see them as the Lover's reverse, so you feel like this was your soulmate. You feel like this is the one that got away, kind of thing. But honestly, this one that got away, good thing they got away, because they could never have made you happy the way you deserve to be happy. King of Wands, mutual energy. I think this was a very extremely sexual relationship. because I see a lot of passion, a lot of fire between you two, you know. But I'm just seeing that this person was emotionally closed off and you feel rejected because of that. And because of their sneaky behavior, you feel manipulated. Okay, now we're gonna put all these cards back in. And from the other deck here, I'm gonna shuffle that and pull out a possible outcome for you guys, okay? And then we'll get to advice. See, I just don't get that this person was ready to offer you something real. Simple as that, Leos. Oh, is it getting really... Yeah. Knight of Cups. Possible outcome. So there is potential for love. I just think this person needs to stop playing games and you need to stop looking back. And if there is potential for love, I think it will happen if it's happening. Ten of Wands is reversed. That's your advice. Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. So I think you need to just shift your focus, Leo. You need to let go of this burden that you've been carrying. You need to let go of that resentment, that pain that this person caused you, and just say, okay, we're done now. If there is love, you know, it will happen. If it's meant to be, it will happen. This person needs to, I think they are just going away temporarily. They might come back with, like, I just think they couldn't offer you stability at this time. And they are gone so they can get their stuff together. And I think some point in life you guys are going to come back together, and then this person will be emotionally open and be able to actually give you what you truly deserve. Okay, I just have to quickly draw one advice card for you. Okay, Knight of Swords. I think this person is going to come in and come in fast, and they're going to come in when they're in a good place. And the Justice card. So justice will be served. Just have faith, okay? What goes around comes around. That's what I started this reading with, and that's what I'm ending it with, Leos. If this resonates, please like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal read, please check out the description box below. Have a good night.